focus on is income planning, retirement planning. And it's kind of funny, I run across the same thing time and time again, and most of our clients are looking for the same answer. How much money will I need for retirement to live the lifestyle I want? Tell me, Bob, how can we be more tax efficient? How can we have the retirement we want, and God forbid something happened to our spouse or significant other, to make sure that the other one will be okay? How could we ended up in a nursing home that our money wouldn't be depleted where it would affect the other spouse? And then last but not least, when we're done with our money, how can it go to our loved ones or charities who want it to leave as efficient as possible? See, it doesn't have to be complex, but we deal with these things every single day, and we can help our clients in that way.
You may retire at the age of 60, and now you have 30, maybe even 35 or 40 years that your money has to last you. And so we want to address that from a longevity risk and make sure that the capital need that you have on a day-to-day basis is taken care of. Then anything in addition to that is a capital surplus. We're certainly not adverse to being invested into the markets and owning equities. Most of our clients have them. But at the same time, we want to do that in a way that makes sense for you.
Hey Bob, I'm preparing a legacy proposal for one of my clients. They want to leave money to their children. And I'm looking at some of the estate tax rates here. They're awful high. So what I was considering was proposing to them either a life insurance policy or possibly transferring some of their funds into a Roth IRA.
Why don't we call our accountant to make sure we're not pushing them a higher tax bracket if we convert some of the Roth this year, come up with a plan so we're all on the same page. I think that'll make step one, and then we could work on the product afterwards.
All right, sounds good.
Nathan, do me a favor. Go back and look at anybody that's inherited IRA last year, because they don't flow through the normal 70.5, and I want you to pick up on that as well. So I need a list of that, and have that run through Melissa if you can. And then Shane and Lenny, let's make sure we have your book of business as well. Nathan, yours as well, and we'll get everybody done at the same time, okay?
We are risk managers, and we're here to manage the risk that you're taking so that we can protect the accumulation, the asset, everything that you've worked so hard over your lifetime to accumulate. We want to protect that for you. And that's our number one job, is to protect that nest egg. The second thing is taxes, and this is an area that is greatly overlooked. When I sit down with clients and review their financial picture, we see that there is a lot of tax erosion that may not be necessary, and in fact can be avoided with just a little bit of planning. And so we take a great deal of time to plan how to minimize taxes now and moving in the future. And that's an area that we see grossly overlooked inside of financial planning. Clients are concerned about leaving a legacy. They've worked all of their lives to accumulate these assets that can be easily compromised by certain risks out there. One I mentioned was taxes, one I mentioned was longevity. Another that is a grave concern for our clients is long-term care costs or future health costs that they may not be considering or have planned for. And this can be one of the biggest areas that is overlooked, and one of the areas that can compromise your future success inside your retirement planning.
At Gateway Strategies, we treat our clients like family. Please visit us. We'd love to meet you.